Konnichiwa, Japan fans. Today's show, we're going to go on to part 3 of our series on the real know, like, and trust in sales. Eigo desu. Sore de wa ikimashou. So let's get going. This is the 8th year of the Sales Japan Series podcast, broadcasting around the world from the Beverly Hills of Japan, Minato-ku, here in downtown Tokyo. It is chic central. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie Tokyo franchise owner, the president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and the 3-time best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, which is Zaegyo in Japanese, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery, or in Japanese, Anatamo Present no Tachijin. Plus, Stop Wasting Money on Training, which in Japanese is Training de Okane o Muda ni suru no wa yamimashou. And all are available on Amazon. In this podcast, I want to help you to survive and even better, thrive in business. I want you to 1, sell more and do it more easily. 2, exceed your targets. In fact, let's blow up your targets. Number 3, make some serious money. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your family, friends, and colleagues. We're not being sponsored by Libsyn, but we value your privacy, which is why we have our podcast hosted by Libsyn. Unlike many other hosting organizations, Libsyn have a strict policy that does not allow access to your private information by anyone. Here is our daily podcast lineup on Apple Podcasts. Mondays, the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show podcast. Tuesday, the Presentations Japan series. And every second Tuesday, the Business Tachijin no Oshie Show. Wednesdays, the Sales Japan series. Thursdays, the Leadership Japan series. And every second Thursday, the Business Pro Podcast Show. Fridays, the Japan Business Mastery Show podcast. Saturdays, Japan's top business interviews. Now, this is episode number 371. Today we're talking about the real know, like, and trust in sales, part 3, trust. In the first 2 parts of this 3-part series, we have gone deep on how to become known and liked by buyers. That's all very well, but if they don't trust us, they won't buy our solutions if they can avoid it. If you are in an industry where the supply side is totally restricted and the buyers have to compete for supply, then lucky you. I've never had that luxury, and I would guess 99.9% of salespeople are in my boat. How do we get buyers to trust us? The answer is our kokorogamae. This is our true intention. What is in our hearts as salespeople? Are we focused on what we get? Our commissions, our new car, our benefit, making our targets to get the sales director's jackboot off our neck? Are we focused on the buyer's interests? Is our success wrapped up inside the buyer's success? One of my favorite sales trainers is Zig Ziglar, whose famous insight is, you can get everything you want in this life if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Zig has passed away already, but he hit on a profound building block of gaining buyer trust with his philosophy. Speaking of which, do you have a sales philosophy? Have you set out your approach to sales to establish the guardrails and boundaries of your actions and behaviors? Of course, a wonderful sales philosophy is easy to embrace. Remember, though, that everyone has a plan until they are punched in the mouth. In sales, that means not selling. And if you're on 100% commission, that means not eating. Even if you are not on 100% commission, it means getting fired and having to find another job. Are you pushing certain solutions to buyers because they are the group with the highest commissions for you? Are you putting your personal interests ahead of those of the buyer? And things are going well, then all these issues can be eliminated. But when you are hungry and can't support your family, then your own rules get thrown out the window and you become desperate. There is nothing worse in the business world than a desperate salesperson. They will damage two brands in perpetuity. One will be the company brand. They'll create distrust of their company because why would an honest, reputable, reliable company tolerate dodgy salespeople? The other brand is their personal brand as a business person. I remember a salesperson relating to me how he had to keep going to new towns to find new clients in the US because the quality of the solution was bad. And once the buyers discovered that fact, he couldn't show his face in that town again. That was a company-wide issue. But I silently asked myself, why did he keep working for that dodgy company? What was his kokorogamae as a salesperson? Find out more when we come back from the break. Our show today is brought to you by our public courses, and we also have custom in-house programs as well as both in Japanese and English. We do classes in our super safe classroom and we do them live online. Our show today is being brought to you by, on the 15th of February, the Leadership Training for Managers program. It's a 3-day version. On the 19th and 20th of February, we'll have our High Impact Presentations program. On the 1st of March, we'll be doing our Dale Carnegie course 12-week version. Go to our website at japan-dalecarnegie.co.jp. That's Japan, Japan, hyphen, Dale, D-A-L-E, Carnegie, C-A-R-N-E-G-I-E.co.jp. Get my best-selling books. Japan Sales Mastery, which in Japanese is Zaegyo. This is the Bible for selling in Japan. Japan Business Mastery, Japan Presentations Mastery, which is Anata mo Present no Tachijin in translation. Plus, Stop Wasting Money on Training, which in Japanese is Training de Okane o Mude ni suru wa yamemashou. And all available from Amazon. If you like learning by watching videos, we have over 2,300 there for you at Tokyo, Japan, Dale Carnegie TV on YouTube. We release 3 TV shows every week on YouTube. The Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, the premier business show in Japan, every Monday, Tokyo time. Fridays, we have the Japan Business Mastery Show. And on Saturdays, we release Japan's top business interviews, where I interview leaders from SMEs all the way up to the corporate captains of industry on one topic, leading in Japan. Every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. You can email me at greg.story@dalecarnegie.com. That's Greg, G-R-E-G, .story, S-T-O-R-Y, at dalecarnegie.com. Welcome back. In another case, we were talking with a well-known business person here in Tokyo about a possible collaboration when he popped up in this note in my social media feed. Has anyone seen Mr. X? Because he owes me money. Wow. I knew the author of this social media post. So I went online and checked Mr. X out a bit more thoroughly. And what a tangled mess I found. So many accusations of no trust and broken trust that it was scary. Needless to say, we stopped the talks with him immediately. What was his kokorogamae? His reputation never recovered from this incident. My point of view is that if you are not making it in sales, then get out and leave the profession to the rest of us who know what we are doing and who have the correct kokorogamae. All that bad actors do is pollute our profession and make it that much harder for the vast majority of us to win the trust of our buyers. When you have the interest of the buyer at the forefront of your approach to the deal, then you will always make the right decisions. You will take the long-term view and try and build up a reputation of being trusted and always dealing fairly with everyone. That personal brand is worth a fortune, and only an idiot would do anything to destroy it. It takes a lot of consistency to build it. And this is where having a correct kokorogamae comes in to guide us, when we have to make tough decisions. If we are in a transactional business model, then maybe none of this matters. But seriously, is that the type of sales life we want? Don't we want to have a solid book of repeat business with buyers who trust us and who appreciate our kokorogamae? We all know what is the right thing to do. We have to make a choice about whether we are going to defend that approach against all of the pressure and temptations which will arise or not. Yes, sometimes we'll make less money on a sale. Yes, sometimes we'll leave money on the table in a sale. But if our mindset is long-term, then we can amortize these occasions against a long, successful career in sales. We will benefit a lot more from being the choice of partner by our buyers because they know we are honest, can be trusted, and we always have their interest as our first priority. Where do you locate your kokorogamae, your true intention? Thank you for joining the Sales Japan series. If you found the program useful, then please work on your karma and share this with your family, friends, and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast. Immediately apply what you've learned, go out there and survive. Use it and make some serious money. Bucks, dough, moolah, coin, dosh, lolly, readies, smackers, earners, and bread and honey. Remember, I'm in your corner, your go-to guy for soft skills training in Tokyo, committed to your success here in Nippon.